I just I tried to set it so that people like signed out people can watch. I feel like maybe that's a factor. I'm not sure. We'll see right now. I also think if you stop a stream and then start one shortly after, I think that also affects it as well. I'm not sure. It's also like dinner time. Well, it's not dinner time everywhere, but it's dinner time over here as well. So, could be a thing. Oh, I think the new gay porn just dropped too, so everybody's probably watching that. Dude. Dude, I hate JoJo Siwa so much, bro. She's just trying to, man, she's just trying to bring that childhood fame into adulthood successfully in a gay ass way. And I hate it, bro. If I achieve a fraction of her net worth financially in my life, I will be a success. And she's like, oh my God, just ridiculous. I hate it. Yeah, I've seen that. I've watched like 3 videos about it. I try not to, but like a lot of my favorite creators made videos about it. So like, I don't want to pay it any mind because even if it's bad press, it's still helping her, you know? So I've been trying not to watch any of those videos. Even if they're shitting on her, that gives her a platform. That's what she's going for. She's trying to be out there, controversial. But like, bro, no one cares that you're gay. I thought you were gayer before you became homosexual. Now you're just gay and like a greed whore, fucking douche as well, you know? Yo, that's fire. That's a good one. Before I realized that Shapeshift actually has some cool shit going on, and I fuck with it. That's what I said. I was like, bro, you're like JoJo Siwa. You made new music called Tard Wave or something like that. It was something similar. Tard Wave. It's all samples of retarded people. Tard Wave coming in hot. Damn, yeah, it's just a dry ass night. Maybe a filter will help because it's kind of dark. Oops. Make it a little brighter. Yeah, I'm chilling. What was that thing that you sent me, bro? Somebody called you the N word? To be honest, I feel like that was a little. You were trolling against me, but it was silly. That screenshot you sent me clearly had nothing to do with anything whatsoever. It is not a text message you received. 100% you did not receive that text message. And they weren't able to cite any specific examples. Which website was it on? Because I've had I've actually had like 6 Instagrams taken down, but only 2 of them were successful, like actually getting views. So I didn't really care about the other ones. But every time they say why it got taken down, and they show specific examples, that hadn't happened. They didn't show you a specific example of you calling somebody the N word. Dude, we're not even connected on Facebook. How would I have reported you on Facebook? And also, additionally, I've had like or comment privileges taken away. Like I've had 30-day comment bans on Facebook, like a ton. I don't, I don't believe any of this, bud. No offense. I do know that is a thing, but at least on Instagram, it's like cost bread. Is this filter fucking with this at all? I feel like it makes it brighter, but is it making like the internet slower or any shit? Is it slower on your end? Yeah, but it's like brighter because I'm like dark, you know? It's like dark right now. Damn, you can see like my aura. It's crazy. Go over my pants a bit too. Hell yeah. I said I'd eat these motherfuckers, and I am bet. Just one left. Just one of yours left. Actually, there's a couple more, but the OG haters, only one more. And I'm up. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was talking shit on Caparo and what's his name? And I'm like right there. Like 2 more weeks. Damn it. Oh, my titties. It is sick, man. You never hit me back. But, I don't know, it seems like he's going through it. He wrote some weird shit in my comments, and I said something rude back, thinking that he was, like, talking shit. I don't even know what he said, but I just took it as an insult. And then, his wife did a stream, and he was like, it seemed like he was in the area, but, like, didn't say anything, so, I don't know. I think he's going through some shit. But, might be, I don't care. I'm still not sure yet. I just like skipped through and listened to hear if they were like talking about it's just his wife talking about plants. When did he reply to you though? Like it seems like he's been in a funk today is what I'm saying. Here to tell you a scary story. My mom is gay. Possible. Man, I thought I told you not to kick that beehive, man. I had some funny ass plans, and he met me through you, so like obviously that's gonna get held against me. And you've just been talking shit the whole time? It's cool making this green bubble do stuff. Dude, it's like I'm holding an orb of energy. Boom. I know what you're saying. This green stuff's cool though. I'm chilling, dude. Do you see this green stuff though? You don't see? No, it's on the. You don't see it, bro. You don't see like my hand moving through that. Obviously, like it's not in real life. It's the filter. That's pretty sick, dude. Dude, well, if you've been talking shit to Ja, then maybe that's why you got reported for saying the N-word, potentially. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's sick. You can see it too. They are real. It's just cool, dog. I don't know if you've ever had power like this, but it's pretty extraordinary. I feel like the gay lantern. Cheers. It's like Ghostbusters. I'm like covered in ectoplasm. Oh my god! There's ghosts everywhere! Oh shit! Somebody help me from the ghosts! They're spraying ectoplasm all over me! Please! I don't know who the fuck Ryan is. Excuse me. The only Ryan I know is Ryan Garcia, and he's about to lose a big fight to my boy Rocco. Yo, I hit them with the womp womp about Rocco. Like, who the fuck cares, bro? Let CPS worry about that shit. Who the fuck you think you are, bro? None of you are fucking perfect. All of y'all could get shit talked on y'all, and I just don't care to do that. Yeah, Ryan, there's an application actually for the chat. You're gonna have to fill out a couple questions, bud. Where were you when the Death Star was destroyed? Is what I want to know. In a Millennium Falcon, perhaps? Dude, have you seen the AI thing where it's like Joe Rogan talking to Darth Vader? And he's like, honestly, he's talking about when he was fighting before he was Darth Vader, when he was Anakin fighting Obi-Wan. And he's like, honestly, when I started performing that double front flip on top of one of the greatest Jedi fighters in the galaxy, I was in my head like, what am I doing, man? I wish I could have taken back that double front flip. And Joe Rogan's like, yeah, talk about it, man. Yeah, let's get into it. So good. Look up Joe Rogan Darth Vader. That's a funny ass video. I wanted to share that from the top of my lungs, but nobody else cared. When I was performing that double front flip. Yeah, so good, dude. I love AI. Like, I don't know why everybody's so scared. I'm so pumped. And also, if you watched my video about, like, my beliefs and what my hopes and aspirations for the future of not only me, but humanity in general, AI plays a large role in that. So I'm glad it's here. It's exciting that we're trying stuff like that. Yeah, it's wiki good for laughs. But I also think that it's the next part of our evolution as well. To be honest, bro, like, how do you get more optimized than this? Like, this is apex. This is peak, not only male performance, just performance in general. So the only next possible move is to get inside of computers, and AI is gonna help us do that. We're gonna be able to, like, code our consciousness into the internet. It's gonna be fire, bro. Then we can play Skate 3 in real life all day, every day. Oh, this one's getting a little hectic. Not in a good way, though. It's actually getting too mellow, to be honest. This one gets me going. And we got Puddle of Mud coming up next. Oh no, I'm gonna keep the volume down. to be honest, brother, I've not been. We have a lot of stuff we need to do before it gets, because that's just a little. Which beat do you want me to do it on? I don't think the one that you just sent me goes hard as fuck. You think that's sandwich vibes though? You think sandwich? I feel like that's a little cooler than the sandwich, but we could run sandwich on that. I also just feel like the sandwich one was less BPM, like that was a little faster. Yeah, yeah, I gotta get that microphone. Then we can figure it out too. You'll see like what that other guy was running into. My voice, it like goes out of range all the time. So I'll work on that and figure out what the issue is. Excuse me. That's when you respond, hell nah, we're doing this, bitch. That's what you should have said to them. When they said wait for a response, you say, nah, I'm in here, bitch. You take this audio. Is what you should have done. That's what I would have done. I'm Italian. So clearly, I'm from the same place that Bambi Palermo comes from. I'm badass, man. That's what I would have said if that had happened to me. I feel like YouTube doesn't like me in this setting either. Like every time I'm on the couch, shit's popping off. When I'm out here, it don't really like it. I don't know why. I don't really care to figure it out. It's just something I definitely should be noting also. Damn, dog. It's definitely easier with like actual like paid for shit and all that. Like when you buy like the premium for like the music maker shit, And once you like know how to work it better, there's like hot fixes for shit like that. I think we just like scrub it down to make it usable. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe watch a tutorial on YouTube. I'm sure one exists. I usually don't care about shaving. If I have like a partner and they prefer that, then I'll shave. But what the fuck? I'm shaving for myself. I don't fucking care, you know? I don't give a shit. Looking like this, the only person that I would end up getting likes hairy people, 100%. Nobody's gonna look at me and think, oh, that guy's definitely got a super nice looking shaven dick. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. It's probably because you don't have to shave your face, so you're not fucking used to it, man. Like I said, try to take like some supplements or whatever so you could grow an actual beard. If you're 21, then you'll be able to like. You definitely still have control over that. Like you could have a full beard if you took the right steps. That's fucked up, dog. I watched like a bunch of true crime shit, and I watched this thing like it was a dude got arrested for like child abuse, and he claimed that there was glass in the baby wipe, and he like almost cut the. I didn't see it, but they said that he almost cut this kid's dick off. It was fucked up, bro. I don't know how I watch some of the shit that I watch on YouTube, but they don't show a picture. They just like explain like and show like body cam footage of the people getting arrested. As much as I don't want to partake in drama, I like to sit back and watch some of it. I'm not jumping in that ring though. That's not me. I ain't even gonna make like a full reaction video. This is me just saying something that I had seen, you know. I love true crime shit, like watching like entitled person freaks out when arrested. I do love watching that, but I'm not gonna sit there and like make fun of those people, you know. If anything, I identify where they went wrong and make sure that I'm not gonna be the same person like trying to fight a cop, you know. I used to talk mad shit to cops. Now I'm like mad respectful until I'm like fully arrested. Then I'll be like, you a bitch, a little bit, you know. It was I watched the video recently. The dude said he broke a snow globe near the baby's crib and somehow glass got into the wet wipes and he didn't. Yeah, I don't know. He got arrested. Obviously, the story doesn't make sense. That's not what happened. I don't remember what the resolution is, but I remember hearing that and I was like, bro, whatever did happen here, it was fucking foul. I was tuned in for that. I think I tuned out for like the resolution of the case. Yeah. I didn't kill animals as a kid. People say I did, but I took part in like a group killing of a snake, and I led the group. But I thought snakes were bad. You know, like you can kill a bug that's in your house. Like I thought a snake was a pest. I didn't realize like this was a harmless snake that isn't gonna hurt anybody or anything. It is actually good for the environment. Nobody explained that to me, so I was like, snake, kill it. You know what I'm saying? I was like a kid, but that's the only animal killing that I did. Most of the other stuff, I do identify with a lot of serial killer shit, but I don't think that's me. You know. Serial killers come in all shapes and sizes. Like King Von was a serial killer. T-Roy was a serial killer, bro. Technically, you know what I'm saying? They weren't going out like looking for people to like run up in their houses, but they were like laying them down in the streets. Those people were technically serial killers as well. I've been watching a bunch of like it's like trap sessions or something. I just got into that like 2 days ago. I think that that's just about cool. I just found out who T Roy was. I didn't even know who T Roy was. T Roy was 3 days ago, to be honest. That's like the fucking O Block God was T Roy, and then his brother Headshot King shot some 17-year-old kid 8 times in the face with a fucking AK from like 100 yards out. And instead of being like, yo, you just killed a kid, they were like, Headshot King, bro. Wild. Wild, bro. I would suggest look into watch the shit about T Roy, bro. That was pretty interesting. The whole T Roy thing was interesting as fuck. All the way through. I didn't even know Get Back Gang was a thing. You know, like they actually killed like double-digit people. Like I think I can find the exact channel. If you did want to watch that, I would suggest it. It was like an hour or something. The one I watch is Trap Lord Boss. It's an hour and 19 minutes. T Roy. And they have like, bro, they have like a bunch of real crime shit about like that kind of section of crime. I was watching like white, like kind of like rural sort of crimes because that was the area that I grew up in. So it I don't know, it felt more real to me. But when you watch this shit, this is all real, like 100%. It's all documented, 100% fact. And it's way more crazy. Or, I don't know. It's way more crazy in a cool way. You know, those small town murders, it gets dark as fuck. These people are just riding for their homies and shit. A lot more respectable than just killing somebody for fun. But they did kill a bunch of people for fun also. If you watch the documentary. I didn't need chasing relentlessly. Still fighting, I don't know why. In my love, this tragedy, why are you my remedy? If I love sincerity, why are you my clarity? Titties. Don't know why. Fuck it. Yeah, I watched a bunch of shit about Bundy too. I watched that old ass movie about him too. It's like 3 hours fucking long. No, it's probably like 2.5. It's long as fuck. I like the lesser known ones like BTK. Like a lot of these people are so fucked up that like people don't want to report on it because it's so dark and vile and gross. But you dig deep enough, you find that there's a lot of icebergs and shit. What's man? Is that what it was called? Let me look that up real quick. It had to have been the 90s. No Man of God. No. I watched like an old ass one. There was like an old ass. It showed him like escaping from prison and all that shit. Not real shit. It was like a fake. I could probably find it. Hold up. Old movie. I think it was just called Ted Bundy the Movie. Yeah. I think it was called Ted Bundy the Movie. There's two scenes on here that look like the one that I've seen. No, 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 no. No. Is this? No, it's not Ted Bundy the movie. Damn, dude. I was just coming into like my favorite part of that song too. Oh, here we go. We can start back up. There's also an old one about I've seen like there's three ones. It's about Bundy, Gacy, and Dahmer. I've seen like old ass like reenactions. You know, like they weren't like real documentaries. They were like reenactment movies with like people with like lookalikes and shit. The Dahmer one was fucked up, bro. He's like drilling people in the head and shit, bro. That was wild. The movie that I watched too didn't highlight the fact that his neighbors like knew what was going on and were reporting it, but they did show like how many times he had direct contact with police red-handed and they just let him go. Like, bro, it's so crazy. Like, if you wanted to be a serial killer now, you have to be like a fucking genius. Back then, you could be a fucking retard and kill 14 people. When I was a kid, I wish that I was born in like earlier times so I could just like commit crimes rampantly. But as I've grown, I've realized it's never worth it, man. Just doing people dirty, it don't pay up. No matter what you think you're winning from that, you don't win in the long run. When you do people dirty on any level, you know what I'm saying? So I do my best not to do. You know, back in the day, I was like, man, I'd be able to rob mad banks and shit if there wasn't cameras and shit everywhere. But yeah, no, I don't want to do those things. That's not who I am at the core. I just noticed that's the thing. Like people got away with shit so much easier back in the day. I would take one shot. Excuse me. That's what I think. Cameras and shit like that are pretty cool. I think everything should be filmed forever, and I'm down to do that for myself. One of the best arguments that I've seen against everything being filmed is somebody saying, well, so if I asked you if I could go through all your emails and watch you 24/7, would you say yes? I would. I don't care. I would love that. I wish you were that interested in me. I'm not doing any bad shit, and you could go ahead and watch me forever. Bro, I watched follow Wavy Web Surf Boy. Wavy Web Surf Boy just did a thing about real life superheroes who turned into criminals because they were like thought they were fighting crime, but they were just like pepper spraying random civilians and shit. You could go pepper spray a bunch of random people out front of a bar who are dancing because you think that they're fighting. I am Batman. I will pepper spray the whole party. I will take one shot. I'm Batman. Albert, where's my pepper spray? That dude was called Phoenix Jones, the guy who pepper sprayed a bunch of random people. He also got arrested for being a drug dealer, and he had like a whole suit as if he was a fucking crime fighter. Phoenix Jones. I forget what his real name was, but like they have his real name. He ended up attacking a bunch of people in public and then also getting in trouble for selling drugs. You either die Phoenix Jones or you live long enough to sell drugs. If I don't have a ball, hey stranger, wanna know me truly? Step closer, it's a broken spell. Pick me up, make me feel something. Maybe then I can show it. Just move to LA, go to UCLA. She just wanted to party. She be trying to party. Yeah, I think it's weird that you're so interested in people online, but you haven't watched the videos. I watch videos about people online like all day. I don't want to take part in being rude to them or talking down to them or anything. I don't think that that's conducive. I don't think a lot of the people deserve that, but I'm interested in what they did. A lot of it's funny as fuck, bro. Like a lot of the people who out here doing that like funny, interesting shit, like you don't need to tear them down more. They're already tearing down themselves. Hard body. So I feel about my shit. Like, bro, why you shitting on me? I'm shitting on my lungs right now. Leave me and my lungs be. Bro, you need brief synopsises. You can't possibly. It's like whole lifetimes. Chris Chan's whole the past 20 years of Chris Chan's life, almost every moment is documented. To go through that would take you multiple days. Like it would take you weeks to get through that. You know what I'm saying? Did you look up the Liquid Chris saga? That's my favorite part of Chris Chan's whole shit. I think that's the best example of trolling that I've ever seen in my fucking life. Did you look up Liquid Chris, dude? It's so good. It's so fucking good. And that guy's a doctor now. Liquid Chris is now a doctor. So if you want a PhD in trolling, watch that fucking saga, bro. It's so good. You can get like a brief Liquid Chris summary in like 30 minutes. If you can find like a less than an hour video about Liquid Chris, That's why this man is the best troll who ever was and ever will be, and he's now a doctor. Most of these people are gonna die trolls. He's gonna die a doctor, bro. If you want a PhD in trolling, watch that man, 100%.
Captain's log here. Today we've got some really interesting things that I want to talk about. So I was just thinking, me and my gal pals were at the mall the other day. Man, I wish I could do that so bad. Me and my gal pals were at the mall, but bro. Me and my gal pals were at the mall the other day. See, I've got my Sailor Moon poster here to remind me that I am straight. Okay, so everybody can stop calling me gay. Okay?
I think that it's insane that Chris Chan is. What do you do your best? What is that? What are you good at? Nah, dude, that's weird. But yeah, no. What is it that you do best? Not seen any examples yet, I don't think. Saying, dude. How do you stay inside all day? Are you on like disability or something? You got SSI? I was about to have SSI. I was like literally like a week away from getting SSI. And then I came out here. Now I'm working my balls off. I was working my balls off then too, but I was doing Uber Eats on foot. I was delivering food by foot all over fucking Boston. I may have seen that before. You should check out this guy Chris Pullman. just check out this dude, Chris Pullman. He skates and he's like hunched over, like he's not even that old, but he's like, I think he's probably got the same thing as you. Chris Pullman, check him out. I obviously don't know him in person. I'm just familiar. I've seen him skating. It gives him like a 60s kind of too. He's like with it. I might be able to pull him up here. If I can find him, I'll send you. I think I'm spelling his name. I could have sworn that was his name. Chris Pullman skateboarder, yeah. Yeah, right here. Let me see one where his back's like really exaggerated. Dude, he must have had surgery or something because he's looking a lot better. You can't really see his back. Oh, this one, when he hits the slappy, you can really see. Yeah, in this ride on grind, you can see. I'll send you this. Damn. But then you could also actually hide stuff and be like, yeah, no, it's just my back. But it's like hidden in your shoe. You have like a razor blade in the sole of your shoe. And they think it's your back or something. You know what I'm saying? Run it then. Here. I don't know. I don't know what the pros and the cons of that ultimately are, so I can't say either way, actually. Like, if it could fuck you up and it's not gonna fix you that much, then fuck it, don't do it, you know? Like, if what you have is, like, livable with some Advil, maybe, run it. I have a plan. I have a sick plan for dinner tonight. I just gotta leave by like 8 time. You know, one more cig, one more blunt, one more cig. I'm out of here. I think is the deal. My bad. But yeah, no. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. You know yourself best. If you don't think it's ultimately gonna help you or improve, if you don't think it's ultimately gonna improve the quality of your life, then fuck it. Don't run it. I'm sure. Oh man. It doesn't say what's going on with his back. Shoot. It's shoot for the stars, buddy. If that's the roof, you go for that, man. As you can see me dying in front of your eyes, I'd maybe not suggest the drinking, but maybe you can handle it better than me. Who knows? I don't want to do that. Blowing my spot up, even though I already am. I just put the cherry in my goddamn mouth. Yeah. Energy Master. Look up the song Energy Master right the fuck now. You get out of this stream and you watch the song Energy Master immediately. Word. Yeah, I gotta leave soon as well. I might do one more blow. We'll see what happens in here. Later, brother. You have a good night. I hope your scoliosis don't act up. And if you really want to take your beard serious, drink your coffee black in the morning, brother. Forgot to tell you that before. If you want a full beard, black coffee. No sugar, no creamer. Full scent. boy's fucking lit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Either way, I'm getting lit up. I think that's the move. Yes! We got it. Alright, I'm in this bitch. In a little bit. I just got the perfect Domino's order. I've got some more work to do, but I will have pizza also. This is a shaking up ass one. Fell out her hands like twice. See if it's good. It feels like it's a bubbling in there. Oh, we're good. Yo, I just realized I can just rip this. So I'm gonna do, yes. I'm glad that I burned this hole, because now I can like do something and be like, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going home. Rip my pants off. Yes. See, because breakaway pants, like, you see that coming. When you see the buttons on the side, like Party Boy Chris Pontius used to do, you see that coming. You don't see that coming with somebody who just has an innocuous rip that clearly came from me just casually burning my crotch with a flamethrower made out of an Axe body spray can. You just, nobody sees that coming. Breakaway pants, you already know what's going down off rip. These are gonna break right away. I'll make sure to be wearing my bathing suit. I feel you. Yeah, I had to take a bunch of trash out earlier too. That's what I had to help my homie with. Then I had to take out my own trash as well. Excuse me. I was sweating balls, man. It's been mad hot out here. It's chilly right now, but like during the day, it's fucking scorching. Man, it's funny that people were in here calling into question whether or not THCA is legal, and like their lord, one of their fucking overlords, is the mycelium fucking leader ultimate. Like, bro, shut the fuck. That shit ain't legal. Shut the fuck up, man. I get my shit from a dispensary, so I don't know about any illegal shit whatsoever. I know for the fuck those mushrooms ain't legal though. Talking to me about my shit, bro. Look at yourselves. Look at yourselves for a moment. Pretty sure THC is legal. There's THCA in fucking most joints you smoke. So like, how would they sell it at the dispensary? I know there's a lot of shady dispensaries in California, but like, no fucking chance. No way I'm walking into like a, and this is like a fancy ass storefront. Like, this ain't no, I don't go to no like shitty bodega dispensary, you know? No way they're selling me illegal shit. And also, most of the shit is branded. No fucking shot, bro. And like I said, man, these people need to look at themselves. Much as they're trying to punch down on me, whatever. Yes, sir. Oh, get her back in the mix. This is actually like a prime foot stand. Your ankle fits like right there. It's like premium. I'm chilling. Thank you, Chris and Ninius. I'm gonna give this thing away though. I am. I'm gonna send it to somebody. Once there's like some hype around it, once it starts building some like acknowledgement, I will send it to somebody. Dude, for real. Like I said, I got in touch with the guy. He said he threw it away. He thinks it's hilarious that I somehow found it in California at a skate park in the bushes while peeing, and he wants updates on it. And so that's why, like, I'm trying to get the awards. Like, bro, this is a sick item to have. And once people recognize that and people want it, also, I'm gonna give it to somebody. I'm gonna do like a random number generator type giveaway type deal. I didn't I didn't ask him why. It's not like a big award, you know? It's just North Pro Max 2017 Pro Max BDA North American Promotion, Marketing, and Design Awards. Most people, I'm sure, don't. 99.9% of people on Earth don't know what that is. So, I think he's just didn't care about it. It's a heavy item. It's heavy to carry. Moving it around is probably a bitch. Even me moving it around, like putting this in my backpack sucks, bro. It's like 15 pounds and it's awkward. Like if I have like other stuff too, like beers or whatever, it's not a good scene. This is how we make the chain. Yeah, it's easier to put a beer on there when it's like open. If it's half full, a half full beer rests on this perfectly. But I've been trying to put full ones on there and they don't want to stay. A half full beer? Jesus. See, like I can make that happen, no problem. But a full one, Jesus. Okay, whatever. I don't even care. I don't care. Fuck it. Yeah, she be drinking. That bit that spilled was for the homies. And remember, if you're watching and you enjoy the content that you're seeing right now, please do not forget, it would mean a lot to me if you could just take a very small moment out of your time to go ahead and address the fact that on this platform, it's really helpful to me if you would just do a small little thing. And the thing that I want to ask you to do is to grab the nearest trash bag to you, go outside and throw it all over your neighbor's lawn. It would help me a lot in the algorithm if you could please just take your trash outside and throw it all over your next door neighbor's lawn. It would mean a lot to me. Please, 70% of people, I have that analytic. I've watched that on my analytics. If you watch and don't throw your neighbor's your trash all over your neighbor's lawn, I can see that in the analytics. So please make sure to throw your trash all over your neighbor's lawn. It helps me. Evil McDonald's. That's inspired by the evil McDonald's. At the end of every shift, we require each employee to take a bag of trash and throw it at a nearby park. Damn. So, you don't. Ibuprofen isn't helpful? Have you tried ibuprofen? I'm sure that's a ridiculous thing to say, and I'm sorry about that, but that's where my mind goes to. A little ibuprofen? Damn. Also, what did your neighbor do? I want the neighbor lore. What's the neighbor done to you? When I'm like really bumped up and bruised and shit, ibuprofen is always helpful. Dude, please document this. That sounds like a legendary story. Please get video documentation. I think it would help every party involved if you were to do that. I think if you were able to document what's going on, I think everybody's gonna get the help that they need in the long run. So, plus, I would enjoy watching that. That sounds like something I would watch during the day. What? Oh shit. Can you say shit in a comment? Well, you said you're moving, so start taking videos. And I'm not saying post the videos either. I think by videotaping that, you got proof of what he's doing. And then after everything is resolved by the proper authorities, once you hand them the video evidence, then you post the videos. Or if the police don't do anything, then you start posting the videos right before you move. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be like post to YouTube. It's for like give to the police. Well, if he pulled a gun on you, that's like a. This could also result in an actual murder of you. So I'd probably, you know, start documenting this a little more than just remembering it in your head. Give those to the proper organizations that can help you. For sure. If your neighbor's pulling guns on you, he might actually kill you. So I would definitely report that. Like, this has been an ongoing thing. It's gonna come to an apex at some point. It seems like the pulling the gun wasn't the apex. It's just gonna keep growing. So I would have it all documented, and then right before you leave, right after you leave, post it all. Is it like a homeowners society too? Like, if there's like, if you live in like a house in like a community that has some shit like that, you can show that to them and be like, this guy's fucking with me, and it's not safe. I feel so alive for the very first time. Anything deny you. I feel so alive for the very first time. And I think I can fly. If you're in apartments, you can get that guy kicked out right away. If you're in fucking a house that has a homeowner society in the neighborhood, you can definitely start taking some action as well. Like, I'm all about partying and being like a little loud, but being violent towards your neighbors, I'm not cool. If they come and ask you to turn it down, like, work on getting it turned down. I've also had the police called to my house for 4 noise complaints in one night because Jake Phelps was at my house and we were all skating. Which, legendary scenario, but yeah, normally after 1 we turn everything down. It took 4 that night though, to be honest. I'd been skateboarding for 1 month and Jake Phelps stayed at my house. That was crazy. That was insane. I got to meet him right before he died. But yeah, no, after the 4th time, they were like, seriously, you need to shut the fuck up. We finally kicked everybody out. Except Jake. Except Jake, obviously. For the very first time. And I think I could fly. Damn. Ja responded to some of my comments to some shit. One of the things was about, man, I love King Cobra. I'm not like a super like I haven't got super deep into his lore. I think the lore that I'm deepest in is like probably Christian, then Daniel Larson, then Cobra, then Cyrax, or maybe Cyrax before. I just got hip to Cyrax, but I've been watching a ton of Cyrax shit. King Cobra's my number one person that I vibe with though, like on the in the lockout sphere. I definitely fuck with Cobes. Like that's the only one out of all of them. Only Used to Be Blade, pretty much a lockout. I would chill with Only Used to Be Blade. I don't know if it would be. I don't think we'd have good interactions. I think he'd try to talk shit on me. I'd talk shit. I think it would end up a little volatile. Seems like that's what happens with him a lot when he's getting drunk around people. But yeah, I wish you were familiar with the Cobes current situation so we could fucking discuss that, but you're not. Wait, who's Jake? I don't know how you spend this much time on the internet and don't know about the OGs. I can't take it. I have to piss. I was trying not to. I fucking have to. I'll be right back. Talk about Adventure Time. You ever seen The Bravest Warriors? It's made by the dude who made Adventure Time, but it's like, even though, I feel like Adventure Time was kind of like, you can enjoy that as an adult reasonably, fully. Like, it's kid friendly, adult friendly. Like, I still, as an adult, like, it came out when I was like a young teen, but I, as an adult, love Adventure Time. And Bravest Warriors was like slightly more, like, they tried to lean it more towards adults. It's still, you could kind of take it either way, but like, I wouldn't show my kids Bravest Warriors if I had kids. You know what I'm saying? It's on the internet. It's by the same thing. Same dude who made Adventure Time, Cartoon Hangover, Bravest Warriors. It's only 2 seasons, but it's a pretty wild ride. It's fun. The first thing's like Professor Fart Sparkle, and there's like, it's just a bunch of farts and shit. It's funny as fuck. And also, if you like Rick and Morty, look up Roiland TV. Please. Please go to Roiland.tv. You will see the most absurd things you see. They didn't even take down House of Cosby's. There's this show about Bill Cosby getting like, there's like a bunch of clones of Bill Cosby, and they all have different personalities, and they live in a house. And there's also Two Girls, One Cup, the show, and it's from the perspective of the cup. So like the cup's talking, he's like living with these 2 girls, and he's like, man, I wish they would shit at me. Oh, hey, it's like in the Morty voice is the cup. He's like, oh, they don't know that I want them to shit at me. Oh, hey, girls. Like, it's so funny. It's so good. 2 Girls, One Cup, the show. Roiland.tv. If you like Rick and Morty overload. The depths of Jellybean Man who almost rapes Morty. Jellybean Man, there's a whole thing on it's Amazing Adventures. On Roiland TV, Jellybean Man is like cutting off kids' faces and sewing children's faces onto his face. And like the cops come in and like, he's like, this funny, nonsensical character, silly guy, is cutting off a child's face and sewing it onto his own. Please look up Roiland TV. It's so good. It's so fucking good, bro. If you like chaotic, absurdist things, Roiland TV is the fucking mecca for that. Like, bro, I haven't gone back to Roiland TV in a while, but like, when I'm just fully chilling, Roiland TV is my go-to. If I'm like maxed out, like maybe tripping a little bit or something, I go to Roiland TV and I'm like, holy fuck, what am I looking at? This is like, I would have never thought of any of these fucking things. And this guy did and made it funny as fuck, bro. 2 Girls, One Cup, the TV show from the perspective of the cup, that's next level. I'm gonna finish this blunt, finish the cig, finish my work, and then do a dinner stream. Or that might be the time frame. We'll see how things go. Hey everybody, if you're watching this and you're enjoying it, please take the nearest bag of trash and dump it out the nearest window to you, right on the street or your lawn, whatever it is. Dump some trash on that. It really helps me in the algorithm and helps promote more content like this. Sponsored by Evil McDonald's. Please, if you're watching this, it would just really help my page. If you like this, if you like this sort of content, you like these videos, please, just take the time. It's not even that difficult. Indoctrinize your friends in the way of Islam and radicalize them. It really helps me in the algorithm. If you could just please look to your closest confidant and let them know the ways of the Prophet Muhammad. That's how people look to me when they're like spouting their shit about like and subscribe. I know you have to because people don't think about it, but like I'm gonna keep doing it in funny ways, you know? Insinuate that I'm about to ask for a like and subscribe, and then all of a sudden I'm talking about the Prophet Muhammad. You know what I'm saying? Meta. New meta right here. On deck. Got you. I originally was doing the same thing with hashtags when I first started making things. I would say the hashtags, like my first couple videos, I'm like, hashtag this, hashtag that. You know what I'm saying? I always thought funny hashtags were like, fuck real hashtags. I try to add some funny ones in there when I can, unless it's a short. Actually, no, all of YouTube, I haven't been doing the funny hashtags. It's just like a simple little tedious thing. It's like less than 1 minute to do, but it's still kind of annoying. I've been doing like actually real hashtags for this channel. I've been taking the hashtag seriously. But I don't want to take the call to action seriously ever. I'm gonna end up taking it seriously at some point. But for now, you guys are here for the OG days when I was asking people to radicalize their friends. Shout out to the OG days where instead of asking for a like and subscribe, I was asking for you to dump a bag of trash on your neighbor's lawn. Please, it helps me in the algorithm. I need you to do it. If you could just put a sneaker on your head right now, in this moment, that would help my page. Huge. Huge. If you like content like this and you like chill things and fun times, put a sneaker on your head for the next 15 minutes. If it falls off, I hate you. You can unsubscribe. Fair. I'm about to start up another stream, and that's gonna be the whole. That's gonna be the whole basis of it. Ridiculous calls to actions. Yeah, that's the move. Finish just blowing. And then we in this bitch. And the SIG. Also, can't forget the SIG. Don't forget the SIG. Never, never, never. Fuck. As I'm sitting on chronic illness's door. God damn it. I'm gonna look into state-funded smoking cessation products. hopefully will be helpful. Not happening today, but they can just send it to a pharmacy. So I realistically, this could happen within like 3 days. I want to start not smoking on Monday. No cigs next Monday. No cigs next Monday. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. I didn't even make it one full day without cigs when I tried to do it recently. I'm aiming for Monday though. I, I kind of want to try the Foom thing. I follow a bunch of people who are sponsored by Foom. It looks like a really expensive fucking habit, the Foom, though. I don't think I could keep that up. And like I went to the Zyn for a bit, but like Zyn, like oral nicotine absorption is way more dangerous than smoking it. So like I could only do the Zyns for like a month or 2 months, and I had to get off of them. Oral nicotine absorption is like 100% you are going to get a chronic illness. Smoking, 70%. You know, like I could maybe squeak by. If I'm doing it in my mouth, always, forever, no, something's gonna happen. Save this for the morning, fuck it. Or later tonight, when I'm walking home, potentially. Yeah, this is the walking home. This is the walking home joint. Yeah, after this, we're changing settings. The algorithm doesn't like this background, most definitely. Same thing happened last night as well. So, we'll see how it goes. I should film a video. Just filming a video is so much more important than going live. But I like going live, man. It's fun just kicking it. I'm just like chilling right now, you know what I'm saying? I like it because in order to see the chat, I have this thing facing me. When I do the live streams, I have like the camera facing me. And when I do videos, I have like the camera facing me. I don't like looking at like the camera, the little circle. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like that. I'm seeing myself. It's almost like I'm talking to a person, and then there's other people's words down here as well. It's a lot more comfortable than like filming something where I'm like behind a lens. I'm like in front of a screen, which like I enjoy. I'm in front of a screen all the fucking time. So that's also why the quality's not so great. I've got the forward facing, but I've got to read chat, huh? Habits lead to late nights staying alone. Sure, I barely know. It'll last, but it probably won't. But do my bad habits lead to late nights? Nice. Jesus. Well, yeah. I got a little more work I'm gonna do and shit. I'll be back in a bit. Later, y'all. Be safe. Have fun.